So the actual build plan is we are going to make a one-off turbo system for this car. The horsepower goal is between 250 and 270 horsepower. We're not going to run anything more than 10 pounds of boost. We've already put a stage 4 clutch in it, which gives us room down the road to throw more power at it. But we're going to be using the Garrett GT28 turbo. We already have some piping mocked up for it. The turbo is going to mount over here, similar to this. We're going to be running the intake to a stock airbox, so we'll have piping coming along this way into it. And then we'll have the intercooler mounted up over here. Now we're going to be using a large water air intercooler, going for more efficiency than we are for aesthetics. It's going to look a little funky in the bay at first. The water air intercooler that we're using is this one right here. As you can see, it's pretty big. It's actually a little bit bigger than the one that we used on Project Insane Juke. The only reason we did that is we're going to be using a smaller cooler in the front of the car. So this would be sitting something along the lines of this. It'll come over here. We're going to then run the intercooler pipe. It's going to be welded aluminum all the way around, down, and connect to the throttle body. And that's pretty much going to be the bulk of the turbo system. Mike here wanted to do something one-off. He wanted to do something custom. He wanted to do something that nobody else would have. I've turboed his vehicles in the past. Another Scion that he had, it was a TC. It came out okay for the materials that I used at the time. So that is the actual game plan. We're using an aftermarket header. Which header is that?
It's an open flash, unequal length header.
So it's going to have that Subaru rumble because, you know, this is actually a Subaru, not a Toyota like the badges would say. Fanboy! So we're pretty much going to set it up kind of almost like a WRX would be set up with the turbo over here, intercooler on the top of the engine. It's going to be nice and simple, not going for crazy power. He does drive this almost every day. He does have a pickup truck that shouldn't legally be on the road.
Yeah, like he said, you know, reliability, you know, be able to drive it daily, not crazy power, not trying to make a race car out of it, and like I said, reliable. And I think we've done that with the clutch, flywheel, and the current setup that we want to do here.
So we're going to go ahead and finish up the up pipe and down pipe, show you guys how we're doing that, and then it will be time to make some intercooler piping, which is always a whole lot of fun to do because aluminum is great to work with. So make sure you like and subscribe to this video and keep an eye out for the next video where we start actually assembling things. If you have any questions, go ahead and throw them down below.